Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see how the person who is thinking about you truly feels about you currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, what are that person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? What are that person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have divine timing. They feel as though everything will work out at the perfect time. For a few of you, this person is waiting to approach you. They could want to come in and reveal some things, especially in regards to their feelings or in regards to their thoughts. They also feel like you have some things going on behind the scenes and they're uneasy about it. They could be wondering if you're hooking up with someone else or if you're seeing another person casually. They could feel that way because they've entertained other options, or this person could have a wandering eye. So they're afraid that you're dating other people. At the top of the deck, we have mystery. They think that you're coming off mysterious as of now. It's also giving energy of them being a bit confused in regards to how things are going to end up between the two of you. There's also illusion surrounding this person, okay? If you haven't heard from them in a while, it may not be for the reason that you think. For others of you, I just feel like this person is waiting for the perfect time to approach you. Like I said, they want to reveal some things to you, or they're going to give you clarity in some way. Wow, so yeah, there's been a lot of back and forth between the two of you, a lot of ups and downs, but they're wanting things to work. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. We have grass is greener. They're jealous. They think that you found greener grass, or they just know that you're capable of getting better options than them. And see, one reason why this person is so jealous is because they know that you deserve better. For a few of you, they think they met you at the wrong time, okay? So you could have came into this person's life before they matured, before they were ready. But I feel like they strung you along because they didn't want to lose you. At the top of the deck, we have soulmate. Yeah, they feel deeply connected to you. Some of you could have a twin flame connection with this person, but for others of you, the two of you may have a soul contract. So yeah, they don't want to see you with anyone else because they feel as though the two of you belong together. They prefer for you to be single. If they could, they wouldn't mind isolating you from others. Many of you have your guard up. Okay, so you may not trust this person. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have magnetic attraction. They see you as someone that's irresistible or someone that's really hard to resist. The two of you have this unexplainable pull toward one another, or at least they have an unexplainable pull toward you. They view your energy as alluring, or this person is just really lustful. For a few of you, they could come in flirting, with intuition being at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be getting really strong gut feelings that this person is about to contact you, especially if there's been a breakup or if there's been a disconnect. There is energy here of telepathy that's been coming out a lot in the readings. The two of you have a telepathic connection. So regardless of whether you are connecting with each other currently or if you're apart, you're still getting intuitive messages from this person. For a few of you, they could have some vivid dreams in regards to you, or they feel like they've had some type of premonition. They know that there's more to this connection than what meets the eye. They're fully aware that this relationship or this connection is deeper than the physical. Okay, so they're unable to explain it, but they just know that this connection is like no other, especially because they feel like, I don't want to say they feel like they can read your thoughts, but they feel as though they know what you're thinking. They know when something's going on with you, or they know when something's not right. And they've never experienced that with anyone else except you. So that's why this person feels as though the two of you belong with each other. You have had several past lives with this person. So when the two of you initially met, it may have felt like you were not meeting them for the first time. You may have been drawn to each other right away. With breakup being at the bottom of the deck, some of you could have experienced a breakup with this person, and they may not be telling you how deeply they're affected by the separation. At the top of the deck, we have ex-lover. So yeah, if there's been a breakup, if there's been a disconnect, they're daydreaming about you, and they're also doing a lot of reminiscing. So yeah, they still feel deeply connected to you, whether the two of you are apart or whether you're dealing with each other loosely. Give me more. Thank you. All right, that was quick. We have finances. That card came out in reverse. And we also have home, and that card came out in reverse as well. So as of now, they're trying their best to overcome some type of issue in regards to money, work, or their material world. With home coming out in reverse, they're in an uncomfortable situation. It could have to do with living arrangements, or they're becoming uncomfortable on the job. For a few of you, this person may be thinking about relocating. It's either that or they're thinking about finding another job. I'm not sure why that is coming out. At the top of the deck, we have healing. So they think that you're getting over them, that you're healing, you're making progress. But it's really hard for them to get over you. They also want to come in and show you that they've made some type of improvements. Now, with the finances card being in reverse, it lets me know that this person is trying to overcome financial issues, but they're having a really hard time doing so. If the two of you are apart, or if you're in an on and off relationship, they want you to see them as someone who's doing better. We also have the hookup card. So if the two of you decide to meet up with one another, they're definitely going to want to hook up. This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a few of you, if this person can't have you as a lover, they would settle for being a friends with benefits, or the two of you being sneaky links. Now, for others of you, this could have started off as a friends with benefits type of thing, but this person ended up catching feelings because you improved them. So they started to enjoy the time that they spend with you, or they started to enjoy the way that you made them feel. They just feel as though you make them better. The sex is really healing, okay? Now, if you have not been intimate with this person, I feel like they definitely want to connect with you in that way. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? What are this person's true feelings? But see, some of you don't feel comfortable with this person anymore. It's like your spirit is not at ease whenever you're connecting with them. Some of you could even feel as though they're not the one for you. You just don't feel safe. You don't feel safe. And some of you may have even been experiencing financial issues, or certain things were tearing up when you were connecting with this person. And it's like, since you have distanced yourself, things are getting better for you. Now that message is very specific, so please don't force it to fit. All right, we have wedding, and that card came out crossing. So they view you as the one, but with the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that there are some blockages. All right, they see you as their happily ever after. They see you as the one that they want to marry. But this person could have issues when it comes to commitment, or they're just afraid of putting all of their eggs in one basket. With heartbreak being at the bottom of the deck, they're afraid of getting hurt. I do feel like they've been hurt before. Okay, someone could have put them through a lot of grief, or someone betrayed them in some way, but it's not fair for them to project that onto you. If you were to marry someone else, or if you were to come into union with another person, they would see it as a betrayal. They would actually be really, really hurt. With signs and synchronicities being at the bottom of the deck, they feel as though meeting you was not a coincidence. I feel like when they initially met you, they thought that it would just be a hookup type of thing. Like the relationship would only be a fling. It would only be something casual. Okay. But then feelings started to get involved, and this person started to fall in love with you. They've received so many signs from the universe that you're the one. You make them feel like no other. Okay. So yeah, when this person comes in, they could express some of their feelings, but they may also tell you about some type of disappointment that they suffered. At the top of the deck, we have ghosted. They feel like you have gone ghost on them, or you've gone silent. For a few of you, they feel like you've ignored them or you've rejected them. Some of you may have even disappeared on this person without saying much, or you may not have said anything at all. Right beside that, we have addiction. So there's an obsession here that this person has with you, but they try their best to numb it by using drugs or alcohol. There's an attachment that they have to you, but it's toxic. I also feel like this person gets off on the off and on relationship dynamic between the two of you. So let's say that the two of you decided to part ways. Whenever you come back to them, it turns them on. It's a turn on for them. Yeah, they're addicted to that type of relationship dynamic. I feel like they're addicted to toxicity. They may tell you that they don't want the drama. They don't like to argue and fight. Yes, they do. This is someone who's addicted to the thrill or the rush of a toxic relationship. And the sad thing is, a toxic relationship should not be giving you a thrill or a rush. It shouldn't. But it does with this person. It's almost like it turns them on whenever, how can I put this? The thought of the two of you not being able to leave each other alone is a turn on for them. It's a sexual turn on. They get gratification out of being able to get you back, especially whenever the two of you part ways. That's addictive to them. I mean, at this point, you're like the lighter to this person's cigarette. You are like the lighter to this person's cigarette. We also have surrender here. So some of you have decided to let go of the connection because it is so toxic. Others of you are trying your best to remain patient, but you are wanting this person to release some of their toxic habits and some of their addictions. Some of you have given up. others of you are on the verge of giving up, but you're still drawn to this person. Give me one more card. Thank you. That was quick. All right. We have family, and that card came out crossing. And the family card came out on top of addiction, and it came out on top of ghosted. They have abandonment issues. They may feel abandoned by certain people in their family, or someone of significance would make them feel ignored. So I don't know if they were ignored by a mother figure, a father figure. I also feel like they were not able to express themselves. So someone would encourage them to be silent, to not be expressive. That may have played a huge role in this person not being expressive in adulthood. It's because they were silenced growing up. I feel like they were not allowed to express their feelings. So yeah, there may also be addictions that run in their family, or they have a really toxic family dynamic. With party being at the bottom of the deck, if you live in close proximity to this person, you could see them while you're out and about. For others of you, this person could want the two of you to be seen with one another. So they could want to go to a public place. It's also giving energy of them going through a spiritual awakening as of now. They are learning some lessons. Hopefully they don't resist it. We also have secret crush. So they are awakening to the feelings that they have for you, but those feelings make them nervous. I also feel like this person is realizing that their lifestyle isn't working for them anymore. Did you guys hear that? That is crazy. And if you notice, I was just talking about this person's lifestyle. They really need to change their lifestyle, okay? We don't normally hear stuff like that where I live. And so that was really disturbing to me. I don't even know if I want to post this now, especially because I was talking about the lifestyle and stuff. So if this person lives like a reckless lifestyle, if they like to go out and party, if they like to go out and club, there's nothing wrong with that, but they need to be safe. Because I don't take that as a coincidence at all. I mean, we literally have signs and synchronicities here. And I know you guys had to have heard those shots. Well, I'm pretty shaken up now. I rebuke everything negative in the name of Jesus. And I don't really even know what to say. I'm kind of shaken up a little bit. Whew. As I was saying, I feel like this person is getting tired of the lifestyle that they're living because they feel like it's not getting them anywhere. And I really feel like that spiritual awakening that they're going through at the moment is showing them that they're on the wrong path. Okay, they're on the wrong path. And sometimes you don't necessarily have to be involved in criminal activity or anything such as that to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, or to even be at the right place at the wrong time. So, send up a prayer for your person. Of course, we're not going to think the worst as far as like the sounds that we heard and all of that. We're not going to even speak that over this person or anything like that. But I do feel like I'm going to say that's a warning shot for this person. Nothing is coincidence. Whenever I'm reading, I don't care if I hear a dog barking. It means something. Okay, nothing is a coincidence. What are the odds? None of you have ever heard that during any of my videos. So I feel like Spirit has been trying to get this person on the right path for quite some time. And they've been ignoring the signs and the signals from the universe in regards to changing their life or changing their behavior. So yeah, this person is hoping that everything turns around between the two of you. They do wonder if you found greener grass, and it makes them jealous, even though they know that you deserve better. They're unhappy as of now, okay? They're unhappy. They're unhappy with their life. They're unhappy with the current situation between the two of you. This is someone who knows that they've messed up, but they do want to redeem themselves. Now, whether they are going to do that or not is a completely different story, but they do want to prove to you, and they want to prove to themselves that they can make improvement. For some of you, this person could have a family member who talks down on them, or they have certain people around them that encourage their toxic behaviors. They may even have people who encourage them to use drugs, to indulge in alcohol, or any other risky behaviors. I also feel like this person was silenced growing up, or they were made to feel rejected or ignored. For some of you, I feel like even if they would say the wrong thing to certain family members, or if they would try and express themselves, they were just made to feel ignored, or whatever they were saying was rejected. Okay? I do feel like this person knows there's more to this connection than what meets the eye. If there has been a breakup between the two of you, they don't want you to walk away, at least not permanently. If the two of you are dealing with each other currently, I do feel like the connection is a bit uncomfortable. You don't feel safe with this person anymore. Okay? You may even feel like you have to keep your guard up. You may not feel as though it's safe for you to be vulnerable with them. So yeah, they're in love with you, and they could come in expressing some of their feelings, but they hurt you. For some of you, they even betrayed you. So you may be a bit cautious when this person comes in, and I don't blame you. It's coming out like when they initially met you, they thought that it would be a fling. Even though there was magnetic chemistry between the two of you, it was almost like an instant attraction. They thought it would be a fling, and then when they started to catch feelings for you, it caught them off guard. So yeah, when they do come in, just make sure that you keep your boundaries strong, and make sure that you use discernment, because they definitely have to go through this spiritual awakening. There's a lot of lessons that they need to learn, but there is potential for them to improve. All right, and so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.